voices, yeah.
Hello and welcome to this segment of the Sharkadia podcast, where me and Jacob are going to decide would we join the Rajneesh cult.
That's right, people.
So, Jacob, before we look up how to actually join in the current age to the Oshu strand of the Rajneeshis, at their prime, would you have gone to Rajneesh Puram?
At their prime, if I was the kind of age that they were selected at, which is sort of, what's that, 19 to 30, perhaps?
Yeah, something like that. But there was old guys there as well.
The thing is I think it was for people who were properly disenchanted with the world and everything in it. And I don't think, in those circumstances, if I would have been that age, I would have joined. What about you, Toby?
So you would have?
I don't think I would have.
Oh, why is that?
I wasn't as desperate and feeling, marginalised as those people did. But what are you looking at? Sanyasins?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sanyasin. I mean, would you have been a Sanyasin?
I think that is something that I would have... I don't think I would have actively sought it myself. However, I would have, if someone else was like, "Oh, Toby, come to this."
Yeah.
So if I was going out with a girl that I really liked for some reason,
exactly.
and she was like, "Oh, you must try this thing."
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be a turn off. I think I'd go along to it.
Let's put the microphone right in the middle. Do you think all those people lived on the commune 24/7?
Yes.
Do you actually think so? They would eat, sleep, work,
commune.
How did they get all the money to run the commune, food and everything?
It was from people, because as we've discussed, the main demographic of the Rajneeshis were rich middle class washouts, basically.
Yeah, basically. But would
they
would they give a membership fee as well?
Yes, they would give a membership fee, pay for meditation sessions.
Oh, so like a baseline thing, because you have to be kind of rich to join.
Yeah, exactly. You notice how there's only doctors and engineers.
Yeah, that's so
and
true.
Nurses who join.
Just gonna try and find Toby's. Sorry, not Toby.
This is our special birthday boy guest, Zed.
So basically, they got rich white people.
Yes, and they got them to pay for it.
Oh, it's probably. Would they give it a baseline?
Yeah, I think definitely they must have.
So it would be like, I'm giving you 10 grand for the membership.
Yes,
and then you get free food for all that.
No,
time.
I reckon they'd have to pay for it or something like that.
What, food individually with dollars though?
I don't know. Maybe it was without money.
So
maybe
let's try and do some
Q&A with. We're gonna start by reading some quotes from Bhagwan Rajneesh, known as Osho. We are on oshoinuk.com.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read out the first quote and then we're going to discuss it.
Okay, fine.
Titled, "You belong to eternity. You may exist in time, but you belong to eternity.
Yeah.
You are a penetration of eternity into the world of time. You are deathless, living in a body of death. Your consciousness knows no death, no birth. It is only your body that is born and dies. But you are not aware of your consciousness. You are not aware. You are not conscious of your consciousness. And that is the whole art of meditation, becoming conscious of consciousness itself."
So it's almost as if it's self-awakening, enlightenment.
Yes, I think that's what he's getting at here.
But
do you want to know what I found interesting about this?
Go on.
Mention of meditation at the end, and as we discussed earlier with Addy in the program, was that the meditation sessions basically were just orgies. And I think if you look at this from a deepest perspective, if you look at it with an open mind, you can actually see that even in this first quote on oshoinuk.com, you can see that Bhagwan is trying to control his followers, his masses, using their sexual desires. And what do you think about it? Do you think that makes him a cult?
Say sex in this?
Well, meditation, he says, and that is the whole art of meditation, becoming conscious of consciousness itself. So,
but how is having sex becoming conscious of consciousness? What you mean? The meditation means sex.
Yes, that's what it was. Do you remember that?
There was
that guy headbutting.
I understand what you're saying.
Do you want to look at the next quote?
But what is it he's actually saying? You are a penetrity on an eternity into the world.
Penetration of eternity into the world. So he's saying your soul is eternal.
You are deathless, living in a body of death. What is deathless, living in a body of death?
Well, I think he's taking a dualist point of view of saying the soul is separate from the body. And I think he's...
deathless, living in a deathless body.
Yes, I think when he's saying you in this
case...
But
does that mean we live
he's
forever?
referring your soul is forever.
Yeah.
That's kind of pushing the idea.
A big question, close the door, I say. The big question is, do you think he's just a massive con man?
Yes, I think that's what it is. I think he's very, very clever.
No, but
I think he
do you
started.
think
I think he started it for some
do you think
mad
this is
power
all
grab.
bullshit though? Do you think it's all bullshit?
No, I think there's some truth
And
to
he
it.
basically just wanted nice living conditions.
No, I don't think
sex
there's
and
truth
Rolls
to it.
Royces.
There's truth to it, but it has a flip side of the coin in that he didn't want people
But
to be awakened.
what is the majority of it truth, or is the majority of it just a big con?
I think it's a combination of both. I think there is truth to it in that you could take a dualist view of the soul, and you could say that we need to be more free in our sexual activity.
Yeah.
But I don't think that. I don't think that he was doing it because he wants people to live better.
No.
So now we are going to look at places to meditate.
So this is where we start to wonder if we're actually going to join the cult.
Yes. So there are currently North London, South London, South West, South East, East Anglia, West Midlands, East Midlands, Yorkshire and the Humber, and all of these times for...
Oh my god, there's actually Camden Town. Oi, we got
Camden Town. Drop in meditation every Monday, 7:15 to 9.
What the fuck? Should we actually go 1 week?
This is London area in the UK. Interestingly,
Yeah.
do you reckon they keep it free for
For
the
people?
drop-in meditations? And then once they...
I don't think many people are going, so yeah, it should be free. Wait,
Guys, I'm heading off.
Alright,
boy,
Thanks so much for coming.
This is Birthday Boy Zed, our
this
guest.
is yours. This has been so much fun.
It has been so fun.
I'm gonna wait.
Very nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you
See
too.
ya.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
So I think
ya.
we're going to wrap up the Sharkadio podcast
Yeah.
as they leave with, would you join Sanyasin, or will we see
So
you
this Camden Town,
Monday,
I-
7:15 to 9
I
p.m.
think we should give it a go.
I think we should give it
Just once, and it'd be
Sharkadio
really
listeners,
funny.
I think you should give it a go too.
We think you should leave it too. And on that note, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure hosting you today. Yeah, so thank you very much. Make sure you eat your greens, get lots of sleep. Good luck
Yeah.
on your exams if you have them.
Yeah.
And
remember,
have 3 kids.
Always
Be very fertile.
be fruitful and multiply.
Yes, make sure that
And
you
finally,
have more than one
with
point
David
six.
Scurry, just say we're out.
Yeah, David
We're out.
Scurry. Say
we're out.
we're
We're out.
Ain't no telling what I'm finna beyond. Hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey.